Asynchronous versus synchronous interaction. What is asynchronous interaction? It is a student-centered teaching method that uses online resources to facilitate information sharing outside the constraints of time and place among a network of people. This approach combines self-study with asynchronous interactions to promote learning and can be used to facilitate learning in traditional or campus distance education and continuing education. This combined network of learners and the electronic network in which they communicate are referred to as an asynchronous learning network. Systems management used to support asynchronous learning include email, electronic mailing lists, threaded conferencing systems, and online discussion boards such as wikis and blogs. The course management systems such as Blackboard, WebCT, and Moodle have been developed to support online interaction, allowing its users to organize discussions, post and reply to messages, and upload and access multimedia. These asynchronous forms of communication are sometimes supplemented to include text, voice chat, and video conferencing, where discussions can be facilitated among its students. The strengths: freedom. It provides access to the courses and its instructional materials at any time and any location that has an internet connection. It provides a high degree of interactivity between its participants who are separated geographically and offers many of the benefits of face-to-face interaction. And everything is recorded that occurs within the environment. All materials are electronically archived. It also allows time for reflections and reactions to other students within the environment. And, of course, it allows students to work at their own pace. It allows them total control of the pace of instructional information. There are fewer time restrictions. The hours are flexible, and students can submit questions to instructors at any time of the day or night. What are the weaknesses? Well, costly initial setup for the infrastructure, the servers, the audiovisual equipment, software and tech support. There's training, user management, and data storage and recovery. There may be repairs and overall maintenance. The students must also have computer technology skills to participate in this environment, and some students feel isolated. What is synchronous interaction? Well, this refers to a group of people learning the same thing at the same time in the same place. This type of pedagogy is practiced in schools and undergraduate programs. Lectures are an example of synchronous learning. Illuminate, that's a synchronous form utilized for online discussions in both academia and corporate forums. Audio symposiums are another type. The strengths? Well, group meetings or activities that require group consensus or simultaneous response. It has fast and efficient exchange of ideas and is useful for brainstorming or replicating face-to-face situations, and is said to be successful in smaller group settings. The weaknesses? The instruction is not self-paced, and it does not allow for the flexibility of the anytime, anyplace instruction. The time zones and scheduling can pose a problem, and the need for constant monitoring and management during instruction can be a problem. Then, there is also insufficient time for student reflection, with large classes becoming manageable for instructions, and it's difficult to instruct and monitor at the same time. The scheduling of students in the chat room at the same time is also a problem. And yes, it's a very slow response time due to typing, and often there are audio problems that occur over the course of time. Well, central to making the best possible choice of either synchronous or synchronous interaction is asking and answering this simple question. Oh, which offers the better quality of learning? The flexibility, and is not location specific. Well, I think that would be asynchronous. Of the paper's research, the general consensus was that one weakness of asynchronous interaction was the strengthening of group problem-solving skills, verbal skills, and oral presentation ability. But overall felt that web-based courses did a much better job of giving students access to information and helping them master the subject and addressing a variety of learning styles. So, which do you prefer, asynchronous or synchronous interaction?